Okay, class. Today we're going to talk about correlation coefficient, and I'm going to show you how to calculate it in Excel. First off, I want you to open up your data file as we've got here. We've got age at the time of injury, the form of the treatment or the amount of treatment they got, and what their results were, what their outcomes were for the treatment. And to do that, there's two ways to do it, and I want to show you the second way, or both ways. The first way is to click on the word data, and that will bring you to this menu, and then you see the word data analysis over here. Well, if that doesn't show up on yours, I'm going to quickly show you how to get it. You go under File to Options and see the word Add-ons and have the Analysis Toolpack highlighted and click Go. And then this little pop-up, you will check these two boxes and you'd say okay, but I'm going to say cancel because I've already got it up here. But that will add this tool to your package. And so when I pop it open, I see correlation is here. It's probably it says highlighting correlation because that's what I used the last time. So in order to do that, I just move to pick the statistical tool I'm going to use, say OK, and then because I've already done this, it's already anticipating what I want. But I'm going to clear these out so that you can see exactly what I'm doing as I walk through it. So in the input range, that would be what variables I want to look at. And I want to correlate all three of these with each other. And so I just highlighted it like that. And they're grouped into columns. And they have a label at the top. If I unclick this, it would think that was one of the variables or values, and it would be very confused. Now the output range is just where do you want the output to show up. If I click in here and I highlight this section over here, then the output's going to show up on the same page. If I say a new worksheet or a new workbook, it's going to show up elsewhere. So I think I'm ready to go, and I just click OK, and I'm going to widen out my rows a little bit, but this is going to show me my correlation matrix. And if I did it well, you'll see that there's on the diagonal, it's 1, 1, 1. That's because every variable perfectly correlates with itself, but it correlates at a much different level with the other variables. And it looks like the highest thing is that if you look at level of treatment in combination with the 12-month treatment score, has pretty high correlation, meaning if you got more treatment, your treatment score was better. That's what we would want to find out, I think, because that's the main way to do it and the cleanest way that I like to use. But you can also use under formulas, you can look for under more functions, look for statistical. Click on statistical, go down to Pearson, click on Pearson, and this allows you, this is set up for only 2 variables at a time. So actually let's highlight level of treatment for the first one and treatment score for the second one. And then look, remember this is 0.389. It's going to put 0.389. So we got the same thing. So you get the same results whichever way you do it. But I like the table for myself. I hope this helps you as you're doing your homework, and if you have any questions, be sure to email me.